say thank you for coming. This crowd is always showing up, and everybody's always trying to help, and we appreciate it all. We have some newcomers, Karen Russell, who has never been to a reunion. Karen, wave your hand. Jeff Williams, where's Jeff? He hasn't been in a while. Who else is out here that hasn't been? Yeah, Jim Green, where are you at, Jim? And I know there's a couple other out there, so we're really happy that you guys showed up. Because I always give our pep talk to tell you guys how great you are. I know that most of you know that last June 25th I had to have open heart surgery, and I laid in the hospital a couple days just looking at my life, and I realized that what mattered was the vase of flowers that was on my windowsill that said, "We love you, the class of '74. The other thing that mattered was the phone call from Mike Hellstein, who was taking care of his own mom, who said, "I'm trying to find Mom, somebody to watch her. I'll be there as soon as I can." The other thing that mattered was the messages that came every day from Facebook, from all of you, wishing me luck, telling me you love me, the stories you gave about my life with you, the private messages that came in, especially the one from the 8th grade boy who asked my mother every day in 8th grade, could he marry me? And who I realized that I was 62 and never kissed him. So he knows who he is, and he's going to get kissed tonight. The beautiful necklace that came from John Fulcher after I got home, beautiful butterfly necklace with a beautiful note. Chris and Sharon Smith, who called every day to make sure I was okay and did I need any help. And the morning of surgery, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, hadn't had a bath in a couple days, hadn't brushed my teeth, my hair, and opened my eyes, and John Pastorino was sitting at the edge of my bed to make sure that I did not go down to surgery alone. And he thought that I was upset and, scared and all that, and I really was thinking, how the hell am I going to get these nurses out of here? Because if I'm going to die, I'm going to die happy. But he was there after surgery, of course, all of y'all. So I want you to know that this class is more than a class. And I don't care what you're going through, whether you have an illness now, whether you get an illness, whether you're fighting depression, anxiety, anything in your life, there is not one person standing right here in this room that will not answer your call. And if they can't come to you, I will guarantee you they will find somebody in this class that's coming. And so everybody here needs to pat everybody on the back. You need to make sure you talk to everybody that's here, because we have 5 years before we're going to be together. And there's a lot of us that have been together since elementary school. So this is a class of friendship, like I said the last time. And I want to thank you deeply for being behind me, and I want to thank you deeply for being the friends that all of y'all have been to all of us, every single one of us. And so to the girls, thank you for being the girls that you were in high school. Thank you for being the mothers that you are, the wives you might have been. Thank you for being powerful women. Give yourself a hand. And to the guys of this class, I'm going to tell you, you're the most awesome men that anybody could have asked for to be around. Give yourselves a hand for being the fathers that you are, the grandparents that you are, and for being the awesome men that you've become.
Thank you for washing my floors too, hand wash.
Dennis, get up there. You want me to tell them your story? I'm going to tell you you a story just because you said that. Dennis Brown broke his ankle about 3 weeks. Oh, Dennis, you did that on purpose. We just blew everything. I'm going to tell you about Dennis. So, Dennis, you deserve it.
Hello?
Right?
Okay, here.
Okay, here we go. Now you're going to... So Dennis Brown broke his ankle about 3 weeks before my surgery, at which time I didn't know I was going to have. So I called Dennis. I said, Dennis, what do you need? He said, well, Jeannie, he said, I broke my ankle. I didn't have my apartment clean and my laundry's not done. He said, I need help. And I said, okay, I'm going to throw some things together. I'll be there in about 2 hours. So I went down to Dennis's house and carried his laundry, did his apartment, the whole bit, carried his laundry down the laundry room. Meanwhile, I'm having these pains and I don't know what the hell's going on. But that's okay, I'm gonna do Dennis's laundry. So we were looking at pictures of his wrestling career and all that. And I looked and I said, well, I'll tell you what, Dennis. I see you in all these skivvy things that you did all this wrestling in. I got a secret. You wear boxers. I know, because I did your laundry. So I've been holding that over his head for quite a while. So Denny Brown doesn't wear those tight little, wrestling skivvies that you think. He wears them old plaid boxers. So anyway, y'all have a good time tonight. Make sure you talk to everybody. Give everybody here 5 minutes of your time. Even if you didn't know them that well in high school, unfortunately for our cliques, I was telling Mary McMullen at I believe it was a 25-year reunion. I knew Mary from high school and growing up in Azalea, and I happened to be lucky enough to get in the pool with her that day. And we started talking, and I think we talked about 2 hours and laughed, and I found out all kinds of stuff about her, what she had done in high school and all that. And I got out of the pool that day and I thought, gosh, I wish I would have been able to hang out with Mary McMullen. So there's people here that you might know just a little, and there's people you know good, but make sure you at least talk and find out something about them, because this group is forever together. So y'all guys have a good time. The band's going to be partying. Let's make it a big 45. Thank you.